time when I joined World Central Kitchen in Poland during the Ukraine war. I met him in May of 2022. Um, he was one of those people, he was one of the first people I met, and he was one of those people that um, just exuded goodness. He was kind, he was smiling, he was joyful, he was helpful, and there was, I would not say there's a single person who he has not touched that volunteered at World Central Kitchen in Poland. I spent a month in May over there, and then I was back again for a month in July. And when you work with someone in such close quarters for so many days in a row, you see a side of them that you don't get to see um, very often. I left Poland, and Damian and I kept in occasional contact. Um, but then when Morocco had the earthquake and I chose to go there, I was still a little confused about what was needed. And so I contacted a bunch of people. And of course, Damian was the first person to answer. Damian was the first person to tell me where to go, where to get transportation, where to stay, what to expect. And this was at a time when he was really busy trying to wrap his time in Morocco to go to Egypt. But it didn't stop him. I mean, if anybody needed help, and I saw that very much in Poland when he manned the kitchens. Um, he was kind and helpful to the volunteers that were working there, to the people that were coming off, the refugees that were coming off the trains. He made sure everybody had what they needed. And you never realized how hard he worked behind the scenes because it was all always there. Um, mhm. I don't really think he ever thought of it as sacrifices. He was there to help people. The last time he and I communicated was on February 24th. And um, he said this was, and I don't quite understand what he meant by that, but he said this was his second wartime in Gaza. And he just said the world is going crazy. And that was really it. And he was just working hard to make sure he could help the people that needed to be fed, taken care of as much as he could. Never once did he talk of being afraid or concerned about where he was. His focus really was on helping the people. Thank you for making his name known.